Yay! Finally, I got it to work. You guys, today's not my day. But thanks for joining us, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I usually stream with Meridel, and it's in her time zone, which is Central Time Zone, and I spaced out, and it's in Hey Jamie, and it's in um, Eastern Time Zone. So you guys, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, and Meridel, please forgive me, guys. I'm a little frenzied because today's our last day in Hawaii, and hi, Julie. Today's our last day, and we are cleaning out our house and just doing the normal stuff that you would when you're moving. But when you move from the middle of the ocean to stuff with you that you would. I'm going to fix my autofocus so it quits jumping. And put on an art journal. I'm gonna work on an art journal. So, hi, Vanessa. Hi, Charlene. How are you guys? So, I'm only going to be on for a little bit. Everybody got 2 hour slots, but I missed my first hour. So, I'm sorry. But what I want to show you guys is I found, okay, so, like we all have so much crafting stuff, or I can just say I do. And I found all these. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Deb. I found all these art journals I was working on, and I want to show them to you. I have a whole bunch of them. I'm sort of addicted to this magazine journaling. How many of you guys have done this? So I'm going to grab all my little magazine art journals, and you can look at them. Hey, Anne. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's totally my fault because I'm so used to the Central Time Zone, and it was Eastern, and you guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was packing stuff. Hey, Kathy, how are you, girl? Our plane leaves at about 11 o'clock tonight. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Hi, Kitty Jim. So you guys, I'm cleaning up my stash and going through my stuff and doing all that like we all do, right? And I found all these art journals, and I want to show you how, if you guys haven't made one of these, do it. I'm gonna let me just grab another light, turn another light on. Yep. So you guys, my house is almost empty, so you can hear the echo. You can hear the echo, and I am going to. I'm going to work in. I'm going to work in one of these little magazine journals. Hey, Barb, how are you? Oh no, prayers, Jamie. I had no idea. Hi, Janet. Hey, Barb. Yes, I did make it. You guys, I'm an airhead lately. I don't like to think of myself as being so forgetful, but it was an honest mistake. So I'm going to work in one of my art journals. I personally like the Oprah magazine for the art journal. I don't know why, and I do thin some of the pages out, and I cover them. But I've made them out of different magazines. But I think the Oprah one is my favorite. I don't know what this one is. I think this one's a Wired magazine, and it's not bad either. Um, but so this is like a finished one. I think I finished it. And I think the images came from a Nat Geo. I did that transfer that you do, but I didn't scrape off enough pulp. I think this was just a acrylic paint transfer. Where you find the magazine image you love, you put the paint down and then put the magazine on top, and then you let it dry, and then you scrape it off. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Katina. How are you? Hi, Brenda. So this one, I think I did this one. I know there must be video on it. I think I used all of the images from one Nat Geo. I think I did this when, oh my gosh, I think it was Kay's. You guys, I don't remember who did the one magazine challenge. Guys, it'll come to me in a minute. But there's a video of it on this channel, on my channel. So this one is just a collage, like an art journal, but made from all different pages of a magazine. So these are images I cut out and put on top of the paper. And I actually like this one. I think why I like magazine journals is I like the layout size. They're not so big. Some of those really big 8.5 by 11, um, regular size sort of piece of paper. I think this one was my favorite page. Look at the baby. Isn't that baby so cute? Um, so these are super fun. I've made these with my kids too. And I think they really dig it too because they are, it's easy to use. It's not so daunting to pick out like one, you don't to break a page is not difficult in this size. So this one was where I glued the pages together. I folded them over, glued them together, and then these are all images I cut out and put on top. And I just use glue stick, but you guys can use whatever you want. So I've made so many of these. I didn't realize how many I'd made. So that was one. And I did reinforce the spine with some masking tape and did put book pages over the top. So this was, I don't know if this is one I've been working on forever. It's supposed to be a recipe book and I never got around to putting the recipes. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Jamie, prayers, girl. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Johnny, I'm saving up for one of your ledger journals. That's on my wish list, on my crafty wish list to have a Johnny, either a Johnny Buddha journal or a Johnny ledger journal, or one of your flip out books. That blue one that you did, oh my God. If you guys haven't seen Johnny's work, go over to her channel. She's Junk Journal Shop and check it out. Jamie, will you put her link in the description? So this one I started for my daughter. Okay, my middle daughter, the one that got married, I guess 2 years ago now. And it was going to be a recipe book. First of all, I made it for her. I was going to make it for her college graduation. And girls, we didn't get there. You're working on 12 right now? Oh, girl. I gotta get my butt moved. And once I'm moved, once I'm moved, I'm like, yep. So this one, I did that magazine transfer, the same thing I told you, the gesso over with the magazine image, because I wanted to make her a cookbook. And so this one's sort of like cooking themed, but I didn't put, you guys, I typed all the recipes out and I never put them in because that's just how I roll. And this one has definitely been a labor of love, Is it totally perfect? No. So this one, I put painty papers on top and then that gesso transfer. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, how are you feeling? So I was going to make it like a super simple, like your grandmother's favorite soup, I don't know, some French, anything little like around the world or family oriented. And then, put the recipe here. So this is one I've been working on for a long time. How many of you guys start projects and then out of sight, out of mind? That is me. But I found so many projects that I haven't finished. It's so bad. I did make it, Mary. Mary, I apologize. Girl, I thought it was Central Time. I'm like, you guys, I think I have purged. I have given away. I have packed. I have mailed. I have lovingly petted all of my supplies and let them go, a lot of them. You're feeling better today? Oh, good, girl. I did make it, Mary. I'm so sorry. I just had I thought I was on at 12:30 my time, which would have been 4:30 your time, Central Time. But Eastern Time, it's 5:30, and I'm sorry. You finished 20? Katina, you go, girl. So here's one that I haven't revealed. I mean, you can see it. It needs to be, wet paper towel or wet sponge and then rub it off so that the building comes to the forefront. Oh, girl, I was so looking forward to it. I even told my partner, I said, you know what? I'm going to do a live stream. First of all, you guys were leaving tonight to go to the mainland. And he was like, you're live streaming? I said, yes, I am. So he was like, so funny. I said, I made a commitment. I thought we would already be in Asheville. So these are great ways to use up all your throwaway papers. Like this is just some painting magazine pages that I glued down, some Asian book pages. You filled the gap. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Girl, I don't, you guys, I swear. Hi, Dana. I swear, I think I'm having like a brain fart. It's like, and I couldn't even get on. I don't know why I couldn't get on. So I had to unplug the router, plug it back in. Hey, Christy, how are you, girl? Happy New Year. So I think I might work. So these are my plethora of, and you guys, I think I have a few more. So these are my plethora of these are my plethora of art journals. I mean, of so I'm going to work in some of them. I don't know what I did in this one. Oh, this one we have to look at this one. Give me 1 second, you guys. I think this is my friend who said he was going to come to help us. I'm just going to say, come on in. Next year, blanket hello. Yes, blanket hello to everybody. 3 times a day, or I forget. You guys, I don't know what the heck happened to me. I was looking forward to it. So this was one I made. Now I want to say that I did this one similar to journaling by fives, where you know how you do the layers. I want to say that. So what I did was I painted on paper and then put it in. You know, it wasn't like I did it all in here. So it only has one focal point. Or somebody was doing something similar to this, and I followed that challenge in this little journal. So this is just like a super simple, like, but I enjoyed it so much because it was like a background, you know, a focal point. It was like really something super simple. It's 10 minutes before midnight. Oh, happy New Year, Mrs. Gigi. Well, next year I'll be on time for sure, Mary. And maybe next year I'll take one of those really late spots, you know, like the 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. because I'll be on the East Coast time. I know, Kathy. And I enjoyed yours this morning. I was watching as I was packing my bags and purging. I'm packing and purging. I'm just off for the time. I am off for the time. So this one was like I want to say my attempt at a journaling by fives in one of these or similar something, you know. But I really enjoyed it. Girl, I found so many magazine journals. You guys, it's like crazy. I'm sorry, everybody and their dog is texting me. It's crazy. You made one of these. These are so fun. Like I found like look, this is like I love these like fun whimsical images that you find. You guys know I have a thing for like lips and furniture and and the ridiculousness of it all. Right. So this was one I finished. So I guess I have finished a couple. Some of them are in progress. This is one that's brand new. I've made one out of this magazine, this Pacific Science magazine. Look how much smaller it is than the regular journal. So I haven't really worked in it very much. Yes, I've made one. Yes, one page at a time. You're absolutely right, Katina. I was like, and you guys, when I was working my crazy job, I used to take these and try to do a little bit of it while I was there. So I don't know if I have. Oh, this is when I started. This one I was going to. Oh my gosh. Follow after Jean Peter Artist. Have you seen her? Like she does these doodle hair projects. So you cut the person out and you cut their hair off, and then you take a pen and you doodle their hair. So I saved images. This was going to be my doodle hair book. I didn't get far. I got some backgrounds going on. So are you guys all doing? Hi, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Deb. How are you, girl? I love watching your what do you call them? A bramble? A bramble? Is that what you call it? So that's why their hair is not theirs because I was going to do the Jean Peter doodle hair. So I don't know. I'll work in one of them. So what I do is I glue the pages down, but then I also, if they don't look like they're going to stay, I put some masking tape in there. Especially if I'm going to like do a lot of like this one has pages glued over it, but I did definitely put the masking tape because I've learned the hard way that sometimes you can't do a lot of processes on just straight magazine pages. So this one looks like I have some work to do in it, and so does this one, so does this one. So I've got plenty of stuff I can work on. What did I do in this one? Oh, I just must have done the cover. Oh, well, this one has stuff to do too, so there you go. We got our magazine journals going on. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing good. This came from the front of a local magazine here in Hawaii. And I just love the image of the guy with his outrigger, the canoe, and did the transfer. And it looks like I might have done it with gesso or matte medium. You're sticking with Facebook posts. I saw, still don't know what you're wearing to the living room for New Year's Eve. Girls, I'm going to be on a plane on New Year's Eve. My butt is going to be in the air. So I did save out some pages to work on. I was either going to do this or make a junk journal because you guys, don't you all feel like you need like a new journal for the new year? I do. I feel like I need a new journal for the new year. So let me just see what I have on my desk here. I have some painting papers. We can't have too many painting papers. You guys want to laugh? So I have like a bag, and I was going to put my junk journaling stuff or my journaling stuff in it. And my hottie goes, "Why are you going to do that?" I said, "Well, if I want to work on anything." He says, "We're going to be." He's like, "Really?" I said, "Yes, really." How many of you guys save patterned envelopes? My weakness. Patterned envelopes are definitely one of my weaknesses. So the stuff that's on my desk is actually what I'm going to pay. What I'm going to take with me to, so that I have something to, in case I feel like it. I probably won't, but thanks for the thumbs up. I'm just going to see. I don't know if I have any. I was hoping I brought some sort of like Asian book pages here, but I may not. You guys, I have a weakness for Asian book pages. I should take a picture of my desk so you can see it. My whole studio's clean, you guys. It's so sad. Well, it's not totally clean, but it's getting there. It's like sad. My studio is now, and I had a really nice art studio in this house. My studio is now bare. My studio is now bare. So I'm looking to see what I have here on my crazy desk. So do you guys do New Year's resolutions? I don't, because I never can keep them, but I try to do a New Year's positivity focus, meaning like this year I'm going to focus on well-being, or I'm going to focus on being more present. I try to do that because I can commit to that, whereas I really can't. If I made like a resolution like I'm going to lose 10 pounds, or that never works for me. Never, ever, ever works for me. How many of you guys are like that? Never works for me. All right, let's see which one I'm going to work in. This one doesn't have anything on the cover, and it does have some book pages in it. Ooh, it looks like I didn't get very far in that one. Maybe I'll work on the one with the Hawaiian man. I must have had something in mind for him. Happy New Year. Hi, Dad. We set an intention for what and how we will be in the coming New Year. That's great. I am leaving tonight. You guys. I am going to have a nice studio in my new place. I just haven't been there long enough to know where I want it to be. You know, it's like I'm going to definitely have a nice metalsmithing studio, but I definitely want to like a regular art studio. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I am so excited about it. Happy New Year in Sweden. Happy New Year, Marlene. We love you, and we are here with us. Look at some of these painty papers. Some of these are so beautiful. Who sent me these? Do you guys know? One of you guys sent them to me, and they're super awesome. This one's like really awesome. Somebody sent me this beautiful painty papers. I don't know who did, but I love them. Painty papers are my favorite thing. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, so definitely head on over to Mary. When are you streaming again? And tomorrow or really late tonight? Because I don't even have any tape over here with me, so we're just going to wing this one. I don't even know if I left any tape out. That is the big question. I did not leave any tape out. Guys, my whole house is almost completely empty, which is awesome sauce. And our plane leaves tonight at 11. And turn the whole place into a studio. You know what? Hi, Lori. How are you? Thank you. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. I really appreciate it. Although, can I tell you guys up? I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning in a panic. I woke up like, what did I forget? What didn't I do? Isn't that crazy? Woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning in a panic. In a panic. I may want to pack the table. Just saying, you know what? I have, you know what's so funny, Johnny, is I do have a big box right behind me that Blake is going to put whatever I can't fit in my little tiny suitcase, and I know I'm going to have to check it because I need some scissors, girls, and they won't let you bring any scissors on. So I'm going to see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some. Who does not need? Everybody needs their art supplies. So I will be officially in my new home on the 6th of January, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to fly from here. I'm going to go visit my sister. My sister recently relocated to Las Vegas. And I'm going to go see her. And I'm super excited because I haven't seen her in it's been more than a year. So I'm excited. I'll be on the live incognito. Crazy craft lady tries to read 10 scissors in a plate. You know what? You were so right? Crazy craft lady. You guys, when I used to go, and I used to travel a lot, obviously pre-pandemic. I don't even have a credit card here. I would like to smooth it out with a credit card, but I don't know where I put one. So I used to travel to South America. I used to go to Bogota. I have lots of friends in Bogota. I used to go to Bogota a couple times a year. And the only scissors you could actually bring on a plane are those little child safety scissors. You know what I mean? They look like what you had in first grade. And girls, I was rocking them. Okay. I was totally rocking them because if I wanted, the flight from here was very long. So if I wanted to do anything, if I wanted to cut up anything or, get that great magazine in the back of the seat of the plane and cut it up. Had my safety scissors. Okay, girls, I had my safety scissors. One of you guys tell me who gave me these papers. These are just beautiful, beautiful papers. Beautiful, beautiful papers. You guys, today is Malia's birthday. Can we all sing a round of happy birthday to our lovely Malia? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Malia. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, girl. I'm so looking forward to getting together and crafting. I'm so looking forward. Hey, Miss Trish. We love you, Malia. Did you get to do anything? Did you do anything spectacularly different this year? We love you too, Miss Malia. We love you. So which one of you guys gave me these papers? These are like so amazing. You guys, okay, I'm the world's worst Happy Mail thanker. I mean, if I get something and I thank somebody, I usually do it like person to person. But I should like put in my Happy Mail pack, I should write like who gave me what. But because I'm random organized. Hi, Angel. Happy New Year. Oh, you're so sweet, Lori. So, whoever gave me these, I love them. I love them. And I'm breaking my own rules because I don't have any masking tape. Oh, I can amazingly sing happy birthday, okay? Let's get that right, okay? But no, we're not, no Star Spangled Banner going on here. You know, the Star Spangled Banner is one of the hardest songs to sing and sing well. It is so, I mean, it's a beautiful song, but it's not really written for like the average person. So I guess if I was going to make an intention, as somebody mentioned earlier, my New Year's intention would be to art more. When I grow up, I want to be like Mary. I want to have like all the projects and then just do them all the time. That's what I aspire to be. I aspire to be like Mary because she totally rocks it. She rocks those projects. She gets them going and then she gets everybody else inspired to do them too. And so and I'm going to blame Miss Ann Lair for this glue, the glue addiction to the Amazon Basics glue. It's all Ann's fault. Hey, Shauna, how are you? You didn't miss the bus, girl. You know what? This bus driver here thought that I was supposed to be on Central Time, not on Eastern Time. So the bus was late. The bus was so late. The bus was incredibly late. It is like old times. I've missed you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well. I will tell you, the pandemic definitely has kicked my butt. I mean, as far as like my life and life changes and all that stuff. But you know what? It's kicked my butt for the better. It's kicked my butt for the like really shape up and figure out what I want to do and not do stuff I don't want to do anymore. So from that standpoint, I'm grateful. Hey, Dell, how are you? You're not losing your mind, girls. You thought you were losing your mind during the pandemic, or because I wasn't on? Because I was like thinking I was like, I don't know, you guys. You know, you can't depend on me when it comes to like timeliness and time zones, because the one thing that living here has done for me is made me completely like I don't. Yeah. Time zones and I are not friends. And you guys, sometimes I have to look it up more than once because, you know, we don't celebrate daylight saving time here in Hawaii. So daylight saving time throws a wrench in everything. I have to like double check. What time is it here? What time is it there? Bye, Devin. Hope you have a happy new year. So when I grow up, I want to be like Mary because Mary is one of the most creative people I know. And I want to be that enthusiastic about everything I create with vigor. Bye. Bye, Christy. Love you, girl. Yep, I'll see you soon. You're the same way. You know what? It's like, I don't know. Because I used to have clients that were from all over the world, and they would call me at all hours of the day and night because, our time zone is like, nobody's in my time zone, you guys. My time zone. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. Better time zone. Much more better time zone. Yeah, I'm in here, Steve. I'm on a live stream, but you can come on in. Blake will be right back. Yes, I'm here doing an art live stream, but you come on in here. And Blake is on his way back from the UPS store. Did you hear me? You guys, hang on one second. Let me just tell my house guest I'm here. Talks amongst yourself. Charlie, stop barking. I'm coming and letting you in. Go to the kitchen door. Charlie, stop. Charlie, yeah, Charlie sit one. She's back there doing the thing. Yes.
This was in some ways such a wonderful
No,
place.
and I'm doing something online. Here you go. There.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Have you had one of these?
No.
Try that. She can't see. She's blind. Charlie, go lay down.
There's a bunch of black containers with yellow lids.
Uh-huh.
Are those yours?
They are.
Are you taking them with you?
I think he's only going to keep the large ones, so they might be all free reign.
Okay.
Come back in a couple minutes.
Okay, I'll make myself at home.
Definitely make yourself. Hey, look for those pine nuts.
No. I'm just going to teach you about them for the rest
Oh my God, I don't know what I did with him. He'll be here in a minute though. Sorry, you guys. See, this is my life. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Hi, Beth. Oh no, the puppy, she's blind and she can't see anything. And she ran into my friend's foot. She yelps at everything. She's blind. She's such a sweet dog. We rescued her about 4 years ago. And I didn't know how blind she really was until we moved our bed. When we left our last house and we moved to the house we're in right now here on Maui, she ran into our bedroom after we moved it. She ran into our bedroom and jumped on the bed, jumped where the bed was. And of course there was no bed. And we really realized how blind she was. She's so sweet. She's such a sweet baby. Her name is Charlie. She's a little Chihuahua Whippet mix, and she's the sweetest dog ever. But she did not have a great beginning, okay? I don't know why people are mean to pets, but she did not have a great beginning. But she's got a good life now. She's got a great life. Thanks for subscribing, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find a focal point for this page with whoever's beautiful papers that they sent me. Sorry, you guys. So my friend came over to help. She's going to have a new bed again. I know. Oh my gosh. You guys, she brails it around our house. She totally brails it around our house. And it's windy here, so I'm sorry the doors are going to slam. It's just how it is. She brails it around our house, and I didn't realize, none of us realized really how bad her eyesight was till we moved the bed. And then now, because we've been moving furniture and everything, you can really tell. Oh, Charlie's so awesome. Here, let me show you her. Come here, Pepin. Come here. Say hi to everybody. This is Charlie. She's such a sweet baby. Look, he's so little. He's little. Say hi, Charlie. She says, I'm arting. She has to sit with you. She's like, she's just cute. She has to sit with me. I've never had a dog. Have you guys ever had a clingy dog? She's a clingy dog for sure. She is a clingy, clingy, clingy dog. Charlie, stop. She can't see, so she acts all ferocious in her barking, but there's no. I'm loving this paper. It looks like they were maybe, I don't know if it's Kool-Aid dyed and coffee dyed, or I don't know. They look pretty awesome though. Let's see if I can find something for the front page. Stop yourself. The one thing I have to tell you guys is sad is letting go of my magazines. I can't, obviously not bringing them with me. Stop. You had a cat that would sit on your table and watch you art. She has to sit in my lap. And if you don't pick her up, she will whine. And it's incessant. You're just like, oh my gosh, I can't handle it. You're like, I can't handle your whining. You have a clingy dog too? I've never had a dog like this, but now that I realize she's so blind, I understand now why she clings as much as she does. She is definitely a clingy dog. So who is next? You guys, can you guys tell me who's next on the list? I don't have it in front of me. I posted it in my community tab, but guys, because it took me 4 times to even get on the internet, it was ridiculous. So I have a huge stack of really cool magazines that I'm leaving. Kathy Arbor's up next. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Mary. You guys give Mary a big round of applause and big kudos. She does this, and it's so sweet. She took over, and, you know, I think I can only speak for myself. She was hurting me. I was hurting me. It was like hurting hurting a flock of a gaggle of cats, herding cats. I'm sure other people are not as scattered as I am right now, but you have lots of help. Well, you're awesome. Hi, Penny. And if you guys are interested in, Mary does some really fun hops. You should head on over to her channel. Make sure you subscribe. She does, there's a Friday night once a month hop, which I'm hoping when I finally get myself back together, I'll be able to do. I need this Ferris wheel, I think. And then she has a Saturday video hop once a month. And she streams a bunch of times. So you can catch her if you're in, like, I used to catch her before I'd go to bed, but it would be like 4 o'clock in the morning her time. But it was like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at my time. I'm trying, Mary. I'm really trying. I am going to try so hard. I'm going to totally try so hard. You guys are going to laugh. So what I mailed to myself is a bunch of magazines. Mailed myself a bunch of magazines and paper. It's like ridiculous. Hey, Jen, how are you? Well, I have some really exciting plans for my arting in this next year. I finally I think I'm going to do a bunch of. I think I might do a quilt as you go project. If anybody's into like fabric, and you don't listen. If you guys don't know me, I'm like the most recycled, upcycled person you'll ever know as far as like, so I'm planning on making a scrappy quilt out of, you can make it out of anything, but I think I'm going to make it out of men's shirts and ties that I have amassed a few of. Oh, thanks, Del. Guys, this move has been, I want to keep the owls too, but I want something for this page. And I'm thinking maybe this boy swinging on the rope or this hand. That hand kind of creepy, but it's kind of good too. So I'm going to cut out both of them and we'll see which one wins. Yes, so I've amassed a large amount of men's ties over the years, okay? And I have made in the past, I've made crazy quilts, which are really fun to make, but that takes a lot of hand stitching, which I'm not opposed to hand stitching, but maybe some of you want a little bit more immediate gratification. And then I also have a very large selection of men's funky cotton, 100% cotton dress shirts that I have gotten from every kind of thrift store and everything. Use the button pockets? Yes, definitely. Hi, Cassandra. I am flying. I'm flying in. Okay, it's 1:20 now my time, and my plane leaves at 11 o'clock tonight. So we will get to the airport around 9:30. So, and you know what? Originally, when I said yes to this, I thought we would already be in Asheville. But life happens, and I'm not. So it's what it is. It is what it is. You guys, it's like you got to go on and do yourself. You love some jean pockets. So you guys, I did cut up the pieces to make my daughter's jean quilt. That I might work on too. So if anybody's interested in that. But I've amassed, what it is I went through all my stuff that I have, and I just was like, okay, I got to use it. I got to do Rebecca from, I don't know what Rebecca's last name is. That does the 100 projects. Before you, she has this 100 projects challenge where you do 100 projects before you buy anything new. And I was like, I could probably do 10,000 projects. I will do some thrift store shopping. I will, if my sister, okay, we're going to see if we can con her into going thrift store shopping with me. If not, I'm going to make my hottie go. And I will definitely shoot. Vegas has the best thrift stores. Asheville is a cool place. And I hope you guys come and visit me. We bought a really big old Victorian house, and we are super excited. And yes, Liz, I am fussy cutting with big scissors. If Liz is here, she's going to fuss at me. Guys, I don't think I can fussy cut with little scissors. How many of you guys, I don't know why, I cannot fussy cut with little scissors. I mean, I can, but I like big scissors better. And these are like kitchen shears, you guys, okay? These were like, in the package where you got your utensils or whatever. And I stole the scissors, okay? The scissors are mine. You made a quilt for your first grandson using his dad's baby clothes. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. You didn't buy anything all of 2021? That's awesome. I wish I could tell you I did the same, but I didn't. I bought all kinds of stuff. I bought an amazing Spanish ledger from Johnny, which I'm super excited to get. I'm sure it's at my house. My house sitter's like, what is all this stuff? She's like, you're getting packages. Some of it's me mailing stuff to myself. Okay, let's get real. You have a love affair with little scissors? I have some really good little scissors, Cassandra, that when I get moved, I'll share them with you. They work amazing. But they're also so sharp that they'll really stick you. She's barking. She's sitting behind me. She's sitting behind me in my chair. Come say hi to everybody. I'm only on for 7 more minutes. Tell everybody Happy New Year.
Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. Puffin, it's just me. It's just me, Puff.
Steve wanted to know if he could have some of those containers.
Yeah, I gave him those medium ones. The small ones we really didn't use much. I gave him a bunch of those.
Is he going to take my avocado tree?
It's okay. I think that's part of the plan.
Or are you going to help him take out his
He's taking apart the shelves right now.
He's taking apart the
I gave him
shelves?
the rubber mallet. That's what the hand.
Okay, so let's vote. Do we want the boy? Do we want the boy? It looks like I'm going to have to put his leg somewhere. He didn't have a leg. Do you want the boy or want the hand? I think we want the hand. The boy will have to go on another page. We'll have to go on a page where I can make him not so. I'm going to put the hand. If you guys know me, poor Blake, you guys, he's like, it's been rough. It has been rough. It's been like a marathon of, you realize, he moved his mother, he moved his father, then he moved us once before when we moved into this house. And then he had to go back and empty his dad's house out and all that. And then now we're moving from Hawaii. So he's moved. He's probably, I think we figured out he's moved like 6 or 7 people. Snow, so jealous. You're oh, well, it's hot where you are. Yes, but it's beautiful in Sydney. I've been to Sydney. I love Sydney. You had the best craft bits and things there. I remember I went and did lots of handmade. And you know what I did, Bonnie, when I was there? I went and learned how to weave from an Aboriginal lady. You know those big fishing net weaves that are like in the museum there? I went and learned. I found a lady when I was in Perth. After I went to Sydney, but then I went to Perth, and I found a lady when I was in Perth. And she taught me to do that weaving, and I wove a bunch of jewelry like those old Aboriginal fishing things. I loved it. I loved being there. I thought it was awesome. Sydney is it's beautiful. See, I can put him here. I just need something to put here. Do you guys hoard your Patey papers? I hoard mine because I like them so much, and I don't want to just use them on anything. How many of you guys are like that? You don't just want to use them on anything. This is somebody's. I wish somebody would tell me who sent this to me. I don't remember who made it. I'm so sorry. If Vera just said the frosting on the cake tastes like guts. Oh no. Okay, ask her, how does she know what guts taste like? Hi, Becky. How are you? I'm sorry I don't get to hang out with you guys longer. I'll go over to Kathy's and hang out with you for a little bit. And I apologize again for my time difference ridiculousness. It's like, if it's not one thing or it's another with me. You can't, you can't and I don't like to be late for anything. But forgive me this time. Next time I'll have it together. Because I went to Sydney so long ago. It was when my youngest daughter she had to be like 5. 4 or 5, and she's now 20. She's 20 something. Okay. Yes, next time it'll be easier on the East Coast. You're absolutely right, Aunt Beck. You know what it is? It's like I have to say, honestly, I was a little bit distracted today. I have been up since so early this morning. I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning in a panic. I was like thinking I forgot something. And yeah, it's been an ordeal. It has been an ordeal. Winnie the Pooh's public domain. That's awesome. Now, do you think everything's going to have a million Winnie the Poohs on it? Well, somebody please put Kathy Arbor's channel in the description. I think she is up very soon. She should be up any minute, right? And know that I love you girls, and I'm sorry that I was late, but I'll be on time next time. I'll put it this way, I'll know what time zone I'm in. Yeah, you'll certainly see poo everywhere. Winnie the Pooh, that is. Well, I'm going to keep working in my little art journal. I may not do it all today, but I have to say goodbye to the rooster for you. If I can find that rooster, I'll take a picture. He was crowing so loud this morning. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. If I can find him before I leave, I'll take a picture. Well, I love you girls. Head on over to Miss Kathy's channel. Thank you guys. Love you, Malia. Bye, Julie. Bye, Dana. Bye, Peggy. And no, I should just start cutting. You know, I could fussy cut. Well, I don't know. Do you think they take the child scissors from me on the plane here? I don't even know if I still have them. I should have. I bought a bunch of them because they're super cheap. Bye, Brenda. Oh, thank you. Bye, Dad. Bye, Bonnie. Happy New Year, you guys. I'm wishing you all a prosperous, creative, and crafty New Year. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sharon. All right, you guys, get on the bus. Get on the bus. See, scissors are okay under 4 inches. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Susan. Happy New Year. And I loved your fabric sewing, slow stitching that you posted the other day. It was beautiful. Thanks, Barb. Happy New Year, Charlie. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys so soon, and it'll be on the East Coast. And I'll definitely do some thrifting videos if I can. All right, you guys, Happy New Year. Bye. Love you, Mary. Sorry, you guys. See you soon. Bye for now.